Okay, this is Kenny Draper with Build Brothers doing a roof video inspection, 1625 Plumeria Drive in El Cajon. I always start out at the bottom of the eaves. The eaves consist of the starter boards, the rafter tails, and the fascia boards. We have these eaves. We want to always look at the eaves to detect any wood damage. They just had this house painted literally a few days ago, so it's a little difficult to detect any wood damage on these eaves. They do have a drip edge, okay? And you can see the overlay of the shingles. That looks really good too. I'm in the back of the house right now. Let me show you the roof. Okay, so the drip edge, we got it right here, and there you go. You can see the underlayment right there, and it's shot. And it looks like we got 2 layers on this side of the house. On the rooftop, it looks like 1 layer. The second floor looks like 1 layer. We do have a 16 panel SunPower solar system on this roof, which we will be doing the removal and reinstall. I don't know why when these installers installed this beam, this pretty much a racking system here to install the solar system. Maybe they were going to add on to this system in the future and didn't. But due to these lag bolts put in here, I can feel the wood underneath me incredibly soft here. So most likely water is getting in to where those lag bolts are at, and it's just soaking these plywood sheets. And walking around this roof, there are a few more spots like that, but this is one of the worst spots. We have a whirlybird vent up here, a turbine vent. It's still spinning. We like to remove these because they rust, they squeak, they stop spinning, and they'll start to leak. So we replace these with low profile O'Hagan's. The skylights, I'd like to have these redone, curb mounted, and have all the flashing redone. This will be another point of failure. All the vents will be replaced. You could see right away the cracking in the shingles. I'm kind of curious if this is actually an Owens Corning product. Don't see a lot of Owens Corning shingles cracking like this. Now the ridge caps are one of the first things to go on a roof. The wind's hitting these pretty much the hardest. This and the starter shingle. And as you can see, there is a lot of granule loss and a lot of splitting, right? And there's some more damage on those. Nails are starting to come up from rust. Okay, there's some more soft spots right over here on the front of the house, right above the garage. So I anticipate a little bit more wood repair there. But as you can see, the eaves look really good. Great paint job. Gutters look good. There's gutters wrapped around this whole house. Flashing looks good around the sides of the house. Another whirlybird vent. All of them are spinning. I'll show you the second floor. Okay. Yeah, they did a good job on the last roofer that put this roof on. They did a really good job. Got your money's worth, that's for sure. Okay, and you can see more damage on these ridge caps right here. This is when it starts to get rough. And again, walking around, you can see the granule loss. Some of the fiberglass is showing on these. I've lifted up this shingle right here so that we can take a look at the nailing pattern. Okay. All right, if you can see that nailing pattern looks pretty darn good. It's a little close to the seam, but they look good. And see how they're not rusted too? That's another good sign of it being installed properly. But yeah, definitely crispy shingles and a lot of granule loss. Definitely time to think about getting this whole roof redone, inspecting the wood underneath it, and reinstalling the solar system. This is the chimney. A beautiful cricket job on this. Any chimney over 3 feet needs to have a cricket, and they did a great job. So therefore your flashing still looks great on this, but the shingles are old. So, and this is where you will have a failure on this roof. We'll be actually putting different standoffs on this solar system, so you can see that. But yep, very good looking solar system. So we're gonna quote a Owens Corning 50-year duration system. That's the end of the inspection. Thank you very much.